This video shows you how you can set up a new user in Windows 11. This is handy if you want a new person to be able to use this PC and not basically touch your settings or leave them with a place to put their files that is their own. More details coming up shortly. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you. So as I say, this video shows you how you can create a new user in Windows 11. This is handy if you want to set up a new person to use your laptop or your computer. This enables them to have their own settings, their own favourites, their own emails set up in there. They can save their own files in their own area, their own photos, have their own iTunes library, etc. They can have sort of the computer as their own as such, whilst retaining your own settings and your own privacy in your section too. So the best way to do this in Windows 11 is to hold down the Windows key. Now the Windows key is in the bottom row of keys on the keyboard, usually between the FN and ALT key. If you've not got a laptop, then it may be between the CTRL and the ALT key, also known as the control key. So hold that down. With that held down, tap the letter R for Romeo. Then let go of both keys and you should get this box come up, this run box. Now, whatever's in open, just delete that out. As you can see, I've just got appwiz.cpl in there. So I'm going to delete this out. Then I'm going to type in there control space user passwords. And user passwords is all one word. And then you want to stick a number 2 on the end. So again, no space between user passwords and 2. So it should be control space user passwords 2, all in lowercase. And as I say, no space between user passwords and 2. Then press enter or return on your keyboard. If you've typed the address in correctly, then you should see this user account box come up. And all you got to do is just click on add. So let's just do that, click add just there. And it says here, how will this person sign in? Well, it's probably easiest to sign in without a Microsoft account. At the bottom of the screen there, it's got it. It does say not recommended. But if the person already has a Microsoft account and you want them to sign in with it, then you can do that. You can type in their Microsoft account email address, and when they go to sign in, it will ask for their password and set them up and attach everything to their Microsoft account. Like Edge will be attached to their Microsoft account, their emails will be attached to their email address if they've got one in a Microsoft account, etc, etc. But just to try and keep this simple, then we're going to set this up without a Microsoft account. So click on sign in without a Microsoft account, and then it tries to persuade you to go into a Microsoft account. So it tells you all the benefits of having a Microsoft account and all the disadvantages of having a local account. But I'm going to carry on and just select a local account. Now, if we do select a local account and then later on we want to change it to a Microsoft account, then that's fine. We can do that too. So I'm just going to click local account there, and it asks for a username. So I'll just type in the username as Dave is going to be using my computer, and this is optional here. You can create a password for that person. So all you do is you just type the password in there that you want to set and type it in again there and type in a hint just there. But if you don't want to set a password at this moment for that person, then just leave password, confirm password and password hint fields blank. So just click next once you've decided whether you want to do a password or not. And there you go. So it says the following user will be able to sign into this PC, Dave. So click finish. And now Dave, that new user that I've just set up, is only set up as a user. He's not an administrator, which is fine if he's not going to meddle with a PC. But if he wants to install any programs or make any changes to Windows, then you need to give that person administrative permissions. Now, if you did want to do that, then just click on the person's name up there and it gets highlighted in blue. Click on properties, click on group membership, which is just up there, and then click on administrator, and then click apply, and then click OK, and there you go. you can make the new user an administrator. If you don't want to make him an administrator, that's fine. Again, you can change this later on if you need to. So once we've done that, just click on OK. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sign out. So click on the little start button, click on your username there, and then click sign out. And then we get back to this screen here. Click it anywhere on the screen. And as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, that's my user. Or we can select Dave and then click sign in. And for the very first time when you sign in, it starts setting some things up. So you'll get this message to tell you that it's getting things ready for him. So it might take a few minutes. So just be patient. Like I say, this only happens the once. And then we just got to go through these questions here. So I'm going to say no to all of these. Again, it's entirely up to you what you do here, but I normally say no to all of these. Have a look through them if you wish. And there you go. That's set up Dave as a user on my PC. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please consider hitting that thanks button and donating to this channel. If you can't do that and you're looking for a VPN or a Fire Stick or Fire Stick accessories, then have a look in the description down on this video. We've got some links to some great deals for you. And if you are looking for any of those things, then please consider buying through these links, as it really does help support this channel. It helps me to dedicate more time into researching and bringing you these videos. And whilst you're at my YouTube channel, why not stick around? I've got thousands of other videos right here, right now for you, covering all sorts of subjects. Hopefully whilst you're here, you're going to find something to educate you, entertain you, amuse you, and maybe even save you some time and money.